This is an evening that many of the opponents of the judicial reform have been waiting for. While we speak, Kalev, the Israeli President Herzog is meeting with representatives from the coalition and the opposition. We hear in front of the Bet HaNassi, the president's residence. We have seen that those belonging to the delegations have entered the compound. We're talking about delegations from the National Unity Party and the Yesh Atid Party from the opposition, as well as the Likud Party from the coalition. Now, there are also protests still going on here, protests by the opponents to the judicial reform. And I am here with the spokesperson of the students' protest, Michal Kazna. I want to ask you, Michal, do you think that this is some sort of momentum really now that there's an option to reach a compromise?
There might be a momentum here, but we do know that currently inside there are people that might not be relevant. The people who are pushing towards the reform aren't sitting inside there, and this isn't really showing us the seriousness of the coalition to come and really find some midterms that we could agree upon. But we are hoping that we could have something good come out of this. But we are here to help them remember that we are here and we're watching, and we want the best for the state of Israel. And we'll keep standing here and protesting until our democracy will be safe.
You said that something good might come out of this. What could that something good be? What could a good compromise look like for you and for your fellow protesters from the students' protests?
Well, I will say that there isn't a full agreement on what that could exactly be, but we believe that leaving the judicial system out of a lot of the government's reach. Currently, the reform will allow the coalition to choose their own judges, which won't have it's not very.
And that will only be the first round of talks that President Herzog will have with representatives of the Israeli political system. As you see, protests here are showing their presence. Thank you very much, Michal. Back to you, Kalev.
All right,